Hi, my name is Isel. I live in a small town in the middle of nowhere in Florida, like literally in the middle of nowhere. I'm a full-time graphic designer. I have my own printing company called 90 Prints. I primarily focus on, besides graphic design, I primarily focus on printing media like stickers, banners, flyers, textile printing, t-shirts, pants. It goes on. Like I can do pretty much everything. I am completely self-taught. I have been designing for about 12 years, give and take 12 years. I went to FUSA before for their graphic designs bachelor's. At that time, my focus wasn't where it should have been, so unfortunately I dropped out. And I figured, I tried this course to get me back into going to school, to get the ball rolling again. I think it's time to push forward. What I've discovered with the research we had to do for this task was I didn't think photography would be media communications nor interpreters or translators. I always figured in this type of field would be something like telemarketing, since it had media communications and stuff like that. I would figure, anchors and, radio broadcasts would be someone in it, but I didn't think it would go to the extent of photography. I've actually decided to take this course without any knowledge to the field, besides my graphic design background, besides my little photography background. But I did learn a lot within this task because I didn't know what they would make, what a photographer would make when hired professionally, or what a anchor or radio anchor or any type of reporter or anything would make. As mentioned, I didn't know interpreters or translators would be even in this field. So I think the research we had to do was beneficial. The type of work or career option I would probably pick, or that interests me the most, would be public relations. When I had my own clothing brand, I had my own PR agent. I had him to do press conferences. I had him to do press releases. Whenever I had to push my brand into a new store or into a new city or state, I had to release online presses and get artists involved and have to show them the press releases. I've had my brand worn in Europe. I've had it in the Bahamas, in Chicago's, all over the United States. I've had it on TV. I think the most recent one would probably be the E. It was worn by some twins, some very famous twins from Disney Channel or something like that. So that type of work, the way you can get something and just push it out there, whether how small or big it is, or create a bad situation good, I like that type of stuff. Like, you want to influence the audience into the material you have. So I want to make something small go big. I want to help my clients the most I can, and I think the PR field will probably be the best option for me. I look forward to learning a lot more. I look forward to learning more in the PR field. I look forward to learning everything this course has available. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. But yeah, deuces.